Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libras and the cross watchers who love you. Happy birthday, happy Libra season. Shout outs to you. Welcome for coming through. I appreciate you for just like how many of you, kid you not, for just even blessing me with your presence and just trusting that this message might be for you in any way it help. I'm humbly, truly grateful. Okay. Because when I do these reads, the generals, collective, I'm what I'm trying to say is I might say you when it's really them. I might say she when it's a him. But just know when I read the message, it's just coming out on the cards and the energy that's involved. It could be still a feminine or a female having heavy masculine energy. And I believe y'all know the spew. I'm just going to just tell you, happy birthday again to you. That's okay. I also have birthday reads on TikTok too. Individuals, okay? Even though they're still general, but it's for each day. I went back to doing it. I stopped for a while, but I'm back on it. So I hope you check it out. Also, in a pre-shuffle, Libra, it was showing that it was some deception that you're aware of. And it's disappointing, but it's not a priority. Because you're aware of its toxicity, you're aware it's no good for you, and you're moving forward with something that you have passionately. Also, the fours came out a few times as far as the angel number, meaning that you are protected by the Most High, your angels, ancestors, those that's blessed and want the best for you because it's something that you have going on or something that you really want to do is going to really take you to the true connections that, because something is there, King of Wands, the whole Four of Wands, it's a true connection that you're going to really be into and be really into you. But right now, you just understanding that whatever was happening right now, it was a lesson for you. And the fact that for those who seen it that way, the blessing for knowing that is really abundant. Okay? So let's see what we have for you, wonderful Libras. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Libras. Amen. Amen again. So we're going to get a read for the first week of October. So we're going to say October 1st to the 7th, please. October 1st to October 7th, 2022 for Libras, please. Trying to see for the highest good of Libra, please. Here, even in the cut, I seen you dominating this Five of Cups energy. Like you definitely not letting it take over you. If it did, it's not currently doing so in October, in the first week of October. Okay, for Libra, please. We have performer, transformer. Okay. That card right there, it's a fire sign. It's fire energy, but it's giving off this strong feeling of the switch up. It's like, and it's fire. What I'm trying to say is like even down to where people thought they knew, it gets way more. I don't know. It get more into this place where it changes into appealing the audience to changing into something more moving, you know. Okay, we're gonna get some more for it. Look at this. You cannot play with me, Libra. Is that not the Queen of Wands? It's not a gender thing. It's just the alluring energy. It's like The unbothered. Focus on the coin. Okay, let me see. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Queen of Swords, light up. Look, you all up in this read. And what's right here? What's right here? Let me show you something. Extra message here is this Ace of Pentacles, right? Compromise of the lies with the Ace of Cups. So when I see that, it's even down to the Ace of Pentacles being something so... It just feels to me that the worthiness and the thing that was coming, the multitude of what it could be, it was downplayed because somebody didn't do the work that was necessary to do to make it be this wonderful thing. It was like in the middle of this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups is compromising the lies. It's like somebody had it misconstrued. Who had it misconstrued? What I'm seeing right here, this King of Wands don't. Whoever did, he wasn't the one for you, but that's their problem. Somebody right here who's your peer see you as the one as being, oh, I'm going to get to her or him. That's a divine, passionate pair. Ooh, let me just say this. It's like once it's this reality of this disappointment in the past is cut off, not to the, it's like just to realize it wasn't your fault. You did what you could. It just wasn't going to work. And just with that understanding, it's like, okay, that's them dealing with their consequences because it's other things. The focus here is that real, true pair. That's wonderfulness. Now, let me say, I do see that the other person was somebody that you was really passionate about. I kid you not. But the strength to persevere past it, because you see that they was using a passion that y'all had as your Achilles heel. But the fact that you stand strong on your independence from seeing that your energy was given into somebody that enjoyed it a little bit too much, and it's more or less like, no, because from what you hold, this right here, these two right here, don't play those type of games, because it interferes and it's a waste of time. The passion and everything to going together can be done if somebody is standing independent. Like it's already, it's not just with this weird, I'm not going to say weird, but yeah, if it's toxic, yeah. This really toxic energy to throw you off from what you're trying to do. And you're like, no, the switch up is coming. The switch up is definitely coming here. Okay, let's get some tarot. Because that's pretty good. For Libra, please. October 1st, October 7th, 2022. Hopefully I won't lose a cross watcher or two. Because this is just message to go. Listen, let's see what I'm just not explain and just read. How about that? How about that? Let's see. For Libra, please. Okay. Yeah, you stepping into a whole new world here. A whole new world. Can't make that up. You really can't. You're coming into your season very nicely, I see. Getting that justice. Balancing things out. Libra, please. Ooh. Okay, I can't. Let me try this again. Libra, please. Let me tell you something. This is really making me blush. Because I think for you Libras is you're starting to see that how powerful and alluring you are, and that the person who was coming up short, it's like, you know what, you really wasn't as, I'm not gonna say as amazing as you thought, because it's not taking that away from them, but just like not, it's just the reality is that you had to come to terms with this was not gonna be a something that was worth a winning battle. It's like the more you engage, the more you see that it's not a priority to them, so it's not definitely not gonna be a priority for you, especially when you come in this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, you standing on the fact that, yeah, on your integrity, that the way what you know and how you move and how you build and what you do and how you stand on your own, you can't keep, it's like certain things you can't compromise and you won't compromise anymore. This Five of Pentacles come from a place of a flighty energy, an in and out person that you really tried to still work with, because you was like, okay, I do like being with them too, but it was more or less like, was you really enjoying it? Because it's like Queen of Swords, even though it was a good pair, there was a good connection there too. You felt them, they was feeling you, but it was like, how beneficial is this really for me? You're no longer questioning that. You're no longer in your head about that. You realize it's disappointing and you're walking away to your wish fulfillment, freeing yourself. If I could sing, I would definitely hit some Fantasia right now. I was sing a line on, because it's like that free yourself definitely came to mind, because with this it was showing that you was looking around like, this is not what's supposed to be for me, not the crown I hold or things I do. You're looking at your resume, or even dance, it's not a work thing, but you could just say in your person, your character, like, can't work with that energy no more. Love don't live here anymore. Okay? Let's get some more clarification. Because let me say this though, and I'm going to say this because this King of Wands came out a few times, and it's letting me know, even in the pre-shuffle, letting go of this where you really felt was good and fun is something way more better. Oh. And like handsome or beautiful or good looking. Just saying y'all real nice looking pair. That's all I want to say. Nice looking pair. Okay, let's see. For Libra, please. At least that's what it looked like in the card to me. For Libra, please. Libra. Read your arcana out first. Temperance. Sagittarius took some time, huh? But you see, you got it right now. You see. I think it was one too many times for you to get the strength to see, like, okay, my armor's on, protected, because it's been one too many shenanigans. I kid you not. It's not like it got you to this place to where you crying and no. This is at this place where you understand. This is where you no, okay, as much as I wanted it to be, it's not happening. You know? Yeah, you stand on the fact that you're no longer, you're comfortable in your principles and where you stand. Pisces energy, Aries here as well. Because even when this person came in flighty, it was very much because they wanted control, and that's how they put their foot down. It was very strategy why they came in and went the way they did. You know, even down to breadcrumbing, as they say. You know, because yeah, no longer pouring into that Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and holding on to the fact that things wasn't as good as they thought it was. You know how secure you are, and somebody was not taking accountability or even seeing how much of a freaking jewel that you are. It's like you're looking at yourself like, wait a minute. When I guess somebody made it to the list and weighed the pros and cons, it was like, and how this person moved, and it was like, I could do better, and it seemed like you are. Like some of you in your head, like, what took me so long? But it's okay. You had to feel good about how you move. You had to be comfortable. It wasn't going to work if you was feeling forced or manipulated, or yeah, because you know would have been a return, and you would have been wondering why, and now you feel more comfortable. It seems like going forward in your manifestations, feeling free and happy. Yes, no, it's like you're not going towards something that totally is done for you. It's like you get it. You get it. I've seen Scorpio twice, Gemini, Virgo a few times, Sagittarius, a lot of fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, yeah, yeah, yep. But I love the fact that you are in this read no longer in your head about that, and you're feeling good about just this whole moving on and moving up, and it feels good. And it honestly, that shows that something is coming in, the right one, on time. Advice and outcome for Libra, please. Advice and outcome, please, for Libra. Ooh, look at that. And I knew something wrong. Oh, unburdened, huh? Unbothered. Because this is an unbothered card right next to the Queen of Wands. Unbothered. Unburdened, unbothered. I see. For Libra, please. October 1st to October 7th, 2022. For the highest good of Libra, please. Libra, please. Face and outcome for Libra. Some of you, it was a burden for you to walk away. You didn't want to. You didn't want to. Oh, I can tell you Pisces was here too. Yeah, you didn't want to walk away. But it's just showing that it felt like they gave you no choice. It's like they showed you, they no longer were showing you the best side of themselves. And now it's more or less for even the memories of what it was that was beautiful, is more or less saying it wasn't given. Wasn't given anymore. Time for a new day. To where it's not to where you have to stand strong on what direction to go in, and or stand strong on being stuck. That was an imbalance for you. You're no longer in your head about second guessing, thinking anything of the sort. Yeah, it was throwing you off. It was definitely throwing you off with the fact that it wasn't even given to you what it was supposed to. And it looked like you're stopping all of that, giving your jewels for somebody to run with it and give it to somebody else. making it look like they came up with that all by themselves. Stop it. I'm sorry. I had to say that. Clarification on this advice and outcome, please. Clarification. Advice and outcome for Libra, please. Clarification. Advice and outcome. But I do see the fact that because you're not having it, here go this comfortable, cute, nostalgic feeling of somebody's trying to, woo you. Let's see. Clarification, please. Ooh. Okay. So even on something that was burdening you was the fact of the slow progression. Like somebody taking the time slowly to invest. Yeah, again, the Six of Pentacles came out in reverse as the reason why you walked away. Yeah, you didn't see, truthfully, you said, I can't invest in the future with somebody who don't even give properly, give in. Yeah. You're looking at the fact that you invested all you can. You communicated that to them, that is no longer a beginning or something else happening, because you see as they had this some Shark Tank tactics, manipulative, and you feel like, yeah, they was doing some real self-serving stuff. And you gave to where you ain't giving no more. You got other things to do, better. Ooh, yeah. You letting it be known that this has came to an end because new things was making you too unhappy. Oh, it's showing that this person is going to try to get these stuff together to try to clean up the mess and rebuild. Because they do have a lot of love for you. It's just that they just refuse to take accountability. So the decision is made. I'm trying to see, but just understand, I still see somebody with more of a plan and passion, and even though I still see this past person coming in, but what you do with what you know and how you feel is up to you, my friend. Till next time, love and light.